The playoffs, something we all dream of since we were very small. But not everyone gets a chance to play in the playoffs, and those that do, some of them don't get a ring on their finger. But the playoffs begin tonight in the National Hockey League, and the NBA playoffs are in the finals, or the NBA regular season in the final stage. This is SN Sports Live, presented by Waz Junior 23. Wednesday, April 12th, 2017. Playoffs in the NHL tonight. It's 5 games across NBCSN, USA Network, and NHL Network. Two series from the Western Conference will drop tonight. That's the Blues Wild, as well as Oilers Sharks. And 3 from the East will drop the puck tonight. All 3 in front of you: the Rangers, Canadiens, Bruins, Senators, and Blue Jackets, Penguins. Hello, I'm J. Rod, the owner of SRN. And the playoffs are one of the best times of the year for many reasons, but we do remind you that the playoffs bring a lot of excitement. So if you have children that are very, very young, you might want to be, and they're taking a nap, you might want to put some earplugs in them, because the playoffs are very exciting. The NHL playoffs tonight across 3 networks, but every team in the NBA still has another game on their resume to improve before the season ends. You've got the Portland Trailblazers tonight on ESPN late tonight. So our featured games tonight in the NBA are going to be the games that matter are the Bucks, Celtics, Nets, Bulls, Raptors, Cavs, Hawks, Pacers, Wizards, Heat. Spurs, Jazz, and Kings, Clippers. That's all the ones that I recall matter tonight. Most of them don't have meaning for the playoffs, but there are some that can impact it greatly. So as we know, the network gets this show on Wednesdays, Fridays, and probably one other day in the week between Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll get hopefully one other, and then Walls takes Thursday and Saturday. His graphics package, not the same, as you'll get to see a glimpse of the graphics package near the end of our telecast tomorrow night. So Walls is not here, so he will be counted absent if he does not show up. And if you get counted absent, you get behind in points. Oh, and I'm going to tell you, it's not fun to get behind. In the category of points, because then you might lose, and I've lost a lot. And not because I was kind of absent, but because I wasn't kind of absent. So again, tomorrow night, the other 3 series in the National Hockey League drop their puck. All the other game ones, Maple Leafs and Capitals, Predators, Blackhawks, and Flames Ducks all get their game ones going tomorrow night on USA Network and NBCSN. And Friday night, we've got Game 2s beginning on NHL Network, NBCSN, and USA Network. Last night on our SN tonight, or what's the show called, SN School, I discussed what I thought would happen in the NBA. So you can check that out only on the channel. It's on SN YouTube channel. Pretty easy to find that. And it's time to get into our picks. Here on opening night, I cannot find a SN logo. It's a problem. I can find one, but not the right size. Should be in. I'll find one. Wait, it's not that one. Wait, is it? Oh, that's what I got open, so I can't do that. Just having some technical difficulties here. NHL. Maybe we have an NHL preview. There we go. I found something here. Every team except the Red Wings from the NHL pregame show made it into the playoffs. Sorry about that interruption. So I wish there were no interruptions in life. But life has to make sure it gets harder. And harder it gets. Here's a quick glimpse of tomorrow night's graphic package if you watch the wall stream. That's what I'm supplying him with. He can't always have the option of supplying himself, but Rangers and Canadians game one in that series. I'm gonna go with Canadians tonight, and they're in game one. Bruins and Senators. I don't know if the Senators are gonna win the series, but I'm gonna go with the Senators. Penguins and Blue Jackets. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. Blues and Wild. I think the Wild will get back to where they were about a month ago, or maybe it was 2 months ago, when they were winning every game. Edmonton Sharks not coming into the playoffs like they did a year ago. And the year ago they did make it to the Stanley Cup final. But this is not the same Sharks team. They're older. And the Oilers, they are the opposite. They are a fast team. The Oilers will wear down the Sharks by the third period. So the Sharks are going to have to score early if they want to beat the Oilers in this series. And Sharks are going to be lucky to get a game 5. Because this is a strong team for the Oilers. And it's going to be hard to deal with if you're a Sharks fan out there, as there are some out there. Especially after their Stanley Cup appearance. But there are a lot more Penguins fans in this world. And probably a lot of Wild fans, Blues fans, Bruins fans. Maybe you left the Bruins and joined that Blue Jackets or even the Penguins bandwagon. I don't know. Come on, stop joining bandwagons. Stick with one. Because the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs begin tonight. But again, the NBA playoffs. I'm going to make some quick picks in the NBA. They do not matter for the championship, by the way. Waz June 23 did win the last championship. So I'm going to go with the Bulls, the Cavaliers, the Celtics, the Clippers, got the Heat, and I'm going to go with the Pacers. I'm not choosing a road team tonight. I'm not a risk taker, you know. I pick the teams that I know will win. Yep, I do. Again tonight, coverage begins on networks of NBC for the Stanley Cup playoffs. For our crew, this has been a presentation of SN Sports Live. Tomorrow night, we're back on Wazoo 23 for night 2, and I will not be here tomorrow. I'll get here. I'll be here at 5, but I will just be in here. I might discuss tomorrow's telecast because I might not be here. If I'm not here, I'll make a video and put it on the SN Sports channel, which you can find. Oh, I don't know if I have that linked on my channel. I'll try to link it. SN Sports, my channel. I don't have SN Sports, so I'll add it. kidding me? I'll find it. Wow, if you go to my channel right now, you can see Essence Sports Live advertised 3 times. That's a lot. Okay. Where is it? What am I looking for? I will. My goodness, I don't even have legit channel art in this channel. Somebody else's channel art. Need to find something. I'll get something here. Here it is. There it is.
Hello.
And there, Jordan is finally in the house. Where have you been?
Hashtag online 2K17.
Jordan, I thought we. Okay, Jordan, you tell them about your show tomorrow.
JBA coverage.
No, Wall Sports Live.
That's sports. Basketball.
Your upload tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be game 3. Hopefully. If I know. Hopefully.
So what time will your stream, Jordan? What time will your stream be starting?
Oh, I start a stream? Oh.
Jordan, called Wall Sports Live, not previously recorded.
I don't know. So we'll have JBA game 3. And then but we changed some times. So there will be no games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, nor Monday because of Easter weekend.
This is just some like weird thing. Like who?
Easter
Like, look at the quality. Look at the quality.
What?
Jordan, the quality of that mustache and that eyeglass do not fit the quality of that image.
Oh, because they're PNGs.
Oh my goodness, that is the worst quality ever.
I tried my best.
So Jordan, what time is the stream going to start? Is it going to start 5 o'clock, 5:05?
You're starting to stream.
It's not on my channel, Jordan. Remember your channel. Your channel has rights on those nights.
But we'll have JBA coverage. So what is today? What's so special about today?
What?
What's so special about today?
It is the first night in of the NHL playoffs.
Yeah. I'm kind of down by 15. This guy has like all amethyst team, and I only have 5 emeralds and a sapphire.
Okay, so
Come on.
I just put the SN Sports channel on my channel. It is in the
I finally put the SN Sports channel in.
so it's on the channel. It's the last one down. Sorry about that. So Jordan, you're late, so you get to make picks, and I'm not going to tell you what the last game is. That's punishment for being like 20 minutes late.
Gapple's game. Gapple's game.
That game's not tonight, Jordan.
Yeah, it is.
Stream gets coverage. All of tomorrow night's games. There's only 3 games tomorrow night, 5 games tonight.
But there is some JBA games tonight.
But JBA is not NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, so.
We're kind of in the playoffs, so that counts.
Well, Jordan, you might.
Estimated to finish by June. At least June. It's confirmed.
What
June.
is this estimated finish?
Like, if there's like no game sevens.
Jordan, there's always game sevens.
Really?
On your network, there's like game sevens every day. So, are you going, Jordan? Where are you going in the first game that's currently on your screen? Rangers or the other team?
The other team.
Bruins or Senators?
Bruins.
Blue Jackets or Penguins?
I have to go with Penguins, even though I'm violating the rules.
Jordan, is it because Penguins are home? Blues and Wild.
Wild.
The other game, the Sharks game.
The Sharks game. Sharks.
You sure, Jordan? You sure you're not going to take the other team?
Who's the other team? You didn't say the other team.
Well, it's you're late. You don't know it. It's Edmonton.
Well, tell me the other team.
It's Edmonton.
It's minus a point for Jared.
I don't get minus the point. Then I'm down to 0.
Yeah, who is it, Jared? I'll look it up.
I said Edmonton.
You didn't. Okay, Sharks.
It's the Edmonton Oilers. That's the other team.
Oilers. Sounds like a football team.
And disclaimer about that game. Pierre McGuire said that the Sharks are like on their last limb coming into the playoffs. Disclaimer about that one. I did not say that. Pierre McGuire said something about that.
So there was a JBA. So you said something about a 5-day break in the JBA.
Yeah, that was the Easter one.
But
you clarified.
But before that, they're having a huge Easter week because they're actually reviewing game film from the Nash Michael game 2. Because they actually reported there's a scandal of cheating.
How can you cheat? Okay, the JBA has just been canceled due to SN finding some drugs in the van.
Oh, he told us he has drugs, so we're gonna suspend him for 5 games. And Jared, how do you feel about being out of the playoffs?
Nobody said I had drugs.
You just said you had drugs. It's on stream.
No, that was. I didn't say I had drugs. I said there were drugs found in the games.
But you had possession of drugs.
Yeah, we confiscated them from Nash.
No, we don't know. Who said it was drugs?
The pharmacist that we took it to.
There's no drugs.
Well, Jordan, you were not behind the scenes.
I am the manager. So.
Well, but the manager's not at every game at once, Jordan.
I kind of get reports.
Yeah, but reports aren't everything. Reports could lie.
We
like
have
weird
game
people.
film, Jared.
So for our entire crew, there's been a presentation of SN Sports Live for Washington 23. And I'm signing off. I'm J Rod. We'll be back on SN School Day 143. And 144 rather. And we'll be there in just a couple of moments. We'll be there in about 5 minutes. Okay? So peace out for the stream.